So last year I created an F1 circuit around Galway City and it was met with great feedback. However, towards the end of the video I said this.
I would just like to say that Galway Airport would have been a much better location for an F1 race.
So for this week's video I'm going to use Galway Airport as my blank canvas and I'm going to design an F1 racetrack. So to get started, I usually would boot up Racetrack Builder and get to work. However, I was feeling like maybe trying something else. I've often seen several YouTubers use Blender when they go to design circuits, as it's free and has much more freedom to design whatever they want. As a bit of a Blender user myself, I decided to use my gained expertise and do some research. Here I found this amazing tutorial by zooming past on YouTube, going through the whole process. Yes, it is 2 hours long, but it's full of excellent information and has been broken down to several areas that is very helpful. Anyway, after following the tutorial and getting the landscape from Galway Airport, I had to design a circuit. I first thought I'd give AI a go at creating one, but sadly, AI didn't reap good rewards. So in an effort to save the video, I had to use my imagination. And this is what I created. It kinda looks like a machine gun to be honest, but I mean, I think it's pretty cool. It has a lot of straights but heartbreaking zones. I wanted to make this a Jeddah but in Ireland, so I tried to make it fast. Although I am finding Sector 2 kind of plain, I think the rest of the track is pretty cool. Now bear in mind, this is very early days for a track, but if the support is there, let me know so I can continue to work on it. Anyways, let's take it for a drive.
Alright, let's try out this new circuit. I see it's still very early days, so like there's no textures on the buildings or anything. Just turn one. Fast right left. Oh. Alright, let's try again. This is turn one, obviously it's a quick right followed by a quick left. Being careful on the accelerator on the first straight. This will be the first DRS zone. Then we go into another hard braking zone. We go to another quick right left kink, followed by a slightly longer right hander. Again, being careful, making sure you have traction at the rear, as I didn't on the previous lap. And then we have yet another section of slow enough corners here. Now this is the end of sector 1. Now we begin sector 2. Very long straight. You're going to have another type of kink here, which I might turn into a chicane if you're good. And then we have another chicane here, so let's just quick enough. Then it's the Jeddah inspired bits where it's kind of very quick corners followed by a hard braking zone into what again inspiration from the final section of Zandvoort. I plan to make this part of the track banked, but I'm still working on it, as we can see, as I'm still working on getting grip. Now it's the second DRS, so I plan just to find straight here, followed up by there's your pit lane on the right, and then this is the last corner, followed up by the home straight. In terms of timing, I've been able to get 109 going around, so it's I think it's not that short in length, but it's got quite a high average speed. Yeah, so far this second section I thought was a bit bland, but after driving it I think it's a bit more interesting. That kink as of this current prototype build is very dangerous, but anyway. But yeah, so obviously I'll be adding more gravel traps and actual walls and barriers, so it won't be as closed off as this, so it looks more like a traditional race circuit. Galway Airport track. Is it a better track than my Galway City one? It's hard to know. Let's give it one last lap. I completely forgot about that corner. But yeah, anyway, the walls will need some work. But that is my Galway Airport racetrack.
So there you have it, my Galway Airport F1 track. It's miles from completion, but it's still a very fun track to drive around. I have added this half-baked masterpiece in the description below if you fancy downloading it and giving it a go for yourself. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like, share and subscribe, and thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you all very soon.